All right, real quick, I wanted to go through my rationale for getting into this MicroStrategy trade. So, for those of you that aren't aware, um, MicroStrategy is owned by the CEO. His name is Michael Saylor, and Michael Saylor, he has funded the majority of his company by buying Bitcoin, right? So, understanding that MicroStrategy is in the business of buying Bitcoin and Bitcoin is moving up, this should kind of give you an indication of why I believe that by the end of the week, this should be up here, probably somewhere in the 450s or 460. And I'm going to give you my rationale as to why. All right. So if you look at the arrows here and here on the daily time frame, going back to November, this area was point of resistance. A couple of days later, it was resistance again. The next day, it went over. A couple of days later, went up from there. And then the day after that, it went to all time highs. So, in about a 3 or 4 day time span, this went up close to from three, from about 380 up to 540. So that's about $160 move. All right. Now, understanding something else, you have this thing called ATR or average true range, this red line at the bottom. Okay, the average true range tells you the range that this price can go to in any given day. So basically, MicroStrategy has an average true range of about $32.56. So that means on any given day, MicroStrategy can go up $32.56 or more. Going back to the day where it hit all-time highs, it went up as high. It went from $371 to about $543 in a day. So this thing has the ability to move, right? So you got the average true range going on. You also have your level. So this red line right here is my level at about $380. So you can see how many times this has touched around $380. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Today is number 21, right? So we dropped below support on the 21st touch and closed the day with a pin bar, right? So for those of you that aren't familiar with what a pin bar is, I will show you and explain it. All right. So usually when you see a pin bar, whether it's bullish or bearish, okay, a pin bar is normally a reversal pattern, right? So this lets you know that this price started off where it was down here at the bottom where sellers took control and then buyers bought it up. Same thing that's happening here, right? Sellers took control early on in the day, buyers bought it up, and then this pretty much went hand in hand with what Bitcoin did today. Now, I'm gonna go to Bitcoin and show you the correlation, right? So Bitcoin yesterday made a bullish move upward. Well, 2 days ago, when the inauguration happened, we went up to all-time highs of Bitcoin, came back down. Now we're back in the same range again. So overnight, we could wake up in the morning and this thing could be back up here at $109,000, which means that MicroStrategy will also run. This move might not happen tomorrow. It could happen on Thursday. But I believe that off of this support right here, we're going to see some type of major move. I don't know what the catalyst is going to be behind it, but I think between tomorrow and Friday, this is going to be back up here between 457 and 465. So that's why I chose to do that. I'm down a lot right now. I'm cool with that based off of what I'm researching and what what I'm really, really looking at is why I'm willing to stay in this trade. So um, I'm willing to take the L if it drops below that, but I think that we move higher from here. The last reason why I think that we will move up from here is your MACD, right? So MACD has already crossed over and it's slowly moving up on the histogram. So it's a big buy signal on the daily. And then I believe on the weekly, we also have a major buy signal. We're actually down retesting the buy and sell. So from here, we could possibly continue going up higher. So that's what I'm looking at. We retested the weekly 9 today. So we obviously bounced up from there. So this is another reason why I think we go higher from here. So um, yeah, so that's what I'm looking at with that. And I'm pretty bullish on crypto and Bitcoin right now. So hopefully that comes through and we see a big pop off of this. But that's my rationale. Peace.